everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thanks for joining us this morning. For those that are new to this is where I share a short couple-minute video really sharing from my own personal Bible story. Why? Bible story? Bible study? Apologies. The reason why, I just really felt God say, do you know, Denzel, I want you to share with the world, okay, that how much you can get from this book of life. How much I care about people's everyday life, not just eternity, which is where which is the awesome ultimate aim, but on this life, how you can take your life from here to here if you listen to the word, okay, and apply it, okay. Here's my disclaimer: I'm not a pastor, not an evangelist, not anything like that. I'm just somebody who fell in love with God and fell in love with His word and decided to apply it and see the results of my life go from here to here. So there's the plug. Let's get into this. We're going to be reading still from the book of Exodus. For those taking notes, and you should be taking notes, please, so you can go study this out for yourself and verify what I'm saying is true. We're reading from chapter 6, verse 9. It reads this: Moses reported this to the Israelites, but they did not listen to him because of their discouragement and cruel bondage. We're going to entitle this one this morning, Your Negativity Can Be the Blockage to Your Answers. Your negativity can be the blockage to your answers. Now understand this. Moses had already come to the nation and the leaders of the Israelites and said, hey man, look, we're going to take you out of bondage. God has spoken to me. And what happened? Okay, he did that. He went and spoke to Pharaoh, and Pharaoh made their lives even worse. Okay, so they started to grumble and they were discouraged here because of their cruel bondage. Now Moses was like, no, don't trust me. God said to me, it's going to be okay. We're going to do this. And I'm like, yo, Moses, we listened to you the first time, dude. Okay, and look what happened. And then you want us to go back again and apply the same principles, and what happens if it gets worse? Okay, but that same principle, instead of them guys saying, well, do you know what, okay, let's push through this, okay, all they could see was the pain and the hurts. So they didn't go for it again. They didn't want to go for it again. And that can happen to us sometimes in life. Sometimes you could be married, some of you out here, okay, and unfortunately your marriage didn't work. It happens, unfortunately. Now you never fall in love again. Or you tried a business, okay, and that business failed, and so you got a new idea, but you're never gonna do it again, okay? Or you went for that promotion, you came out your comfort zone and you didn't get it. So what? You're never gonna go for that promotion again because of your hurts and the things in the past, because it didn't work out the first time. You ain't gonna try again, okay? And that's really what the question of the day is. God was really speaking to me, mumbling my words there, is, am I harboring bitterness and anger and disappointment from the past that is causing me to resist trying again in the future? Okay, is that you this morning? Now here's the lesson of the day, okay, let's really get into this. Just because you tried something in the beginning and it failed, doesn't mean that it will fail in the future. Okay, just because you failed the first time, your marriage failed the first time, doesn't mean your second one will. Just because you tried a business in the past and it didn't work, doesn't mean that your second one will. Okay? Whatever you've done that's failed, why don't you take the learnings from your failings, okay, or where things didn't work out, and say, do you know what? That's going to be the catalyst for my future success. Okay? That's going to be the catalyst of why I'm going to perfect the next time. Why don't you think like that instead of not trying at all? So here's the action of the day. The action of the day is this. Be honest about the hurts, okay? It hurt when I failed. It hurt when I didn't win, I didn't get that promotion. It hurt when I studied and I didn't get that grade. Okay, got it, now leave it. Second thing I want you now to do is go, forget the past. It's in the past. Now push forward to the future and take all those learnings from the past to catapult you into your future and your success. So listen, God bless you. Thank you for joining us with Morning Word. And as we always say with Jen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. So God bless you. Join us for the next Morning Word. Please share this with people who may not know God for themselves, okay? Or just, people who may be struggling to get into the Word and find any application from it. That's all I really wanted to do, show people that, this thing is alive. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you soon for the next Morning Word.